Hi, I'm Daniel Coles. I'm a flood risk engineer in the flooding and drainage team at the City Council. There are over 45,000 gullies on approximately 530 miles of streets that we maintain within the city. So we have a rolling programme of routine gully cleansing. So we have two crews that carry out these cleansing operations, one during the day and one at night. So our night crew do the main roads, for example the outer ring road and inner ring road and all the main arterial routes in and out of the city. And then the day crew do all the estate roads and the other roads in between. We've got those crews doing those works, but obviously given the number of gullies, we can't get round as frequently as we'd like, so we have to prioritise and use our resources most effectively. So we're looking at visiting areas at risk of flooding and in low spots more frequently than other areas. For example, at the top of the hill, it's not as important that the gully is totally clean compared to the bottom of the hill. So one of the big challenges is parking, so vehicles on the streets where our operatives are trying to clean the gullies. So what we've been doing recently is implementing temporary parking suspensions in these heavily parked up streets. So on those days, letters and notices go out to the residents to say that they can move their cars. It just allows us to get in there with our gully cleaning crews and also the street sweepers, and then once those works are done, we get the parking back as normal and as quickly as normal as possible. So rubbish is a really big problem in the gullies and also the drainage channels. So we find all sorts of items, plastic, metal, and unfortunately it's one of these things where we want people to use waste bins and sort of dispose of our waste sort of in the best way, because unfortunately when the rubbish goes into the gullies, it goes into the pipes, which then goes into the rivers within Leicester, and it ultimately ends up in the sea. So it does contribute to a bigger issue of rubbish and litter in the environment. So the City Council website has lots of information about flooding and the work that we do, and on there is links to report any block gullies that you find on the streets, and you can click through and provide the information on the location and send us any photographs, and then we'll try and look at it as soon as we can.